welcome to my channel. I'm Honey, and if you guys are playing ACNH hard mode, I'm committed to doing one custom code design tutorial for you guys every single week. I know you guys have to make an outfit every week, so I thought I would do a basic all-around outfit. Mine is for Valentine's Day, but you can make yours and customize it for whatever season that you would like. So let's just get started. The first thing I did was I picked this little balloon hem dress. I just thought it's cute for the pattern that I have in mind. I want like a little cottagecore kind of dress with an apron. I thought it would be really cute, and then you guys could make a pocket and fill it with flowers or whatever you'd like. It would fit into like a farm core theme, a cottagecore kind of theme, or pretty much anything you want. I have a Valentine's Day island, so I did mine in reds because I wanted it to be a very Valentine's Day feeling kind of color palette. And what I did is, and I recommend this, if you have an island with a very structured theme the way I do, like I have a theme for my island. It's pretty, the colors are pretty set in stone. So what I did was I made a color palette of colors that I think I will use for many custom designs as far as clothing goes. So that way I could just copy and paste. I may not use all of the colors in every single outfit, but it makes it really easy for me to just kind of copy and paste into other outfits later. And I don't have to guess whether or not I'm matching. I don't have to create a whole new color palette. It just makes everything so much easier. Not that you have to do that. I'm just saying it's one of the things that I do to like kind of create a little shortcut for myself. Now, right now I'm just doing the apron, and what I'm doing is I'm blocking out the code. I'm just making the shape of what I want the apron to look like. I used the mirror tool because it just made everything a little bit easier. But then I'm going to go through and I'm going to customize that with the way I shade it in. And I'm just shading it in for a little bit of texture. I want there to look like there's seams, and shading always seems to do that. I do play with the colors quite a bit, the colors that I'm using, and I would encourage you to do that as well. Find what you like and what suits your own codes and what you have in mind. That's pretty much what I do. Even if I see something that I really like and I want to copy it, I don't actually copy anything exactly because, you know, we all have our own different tastes and things that we like. For all of you doing a hard mode, oh my gosh, you guys are my heroes. You guys are so good. I just did a no Nintendo Online Challenge island, and then I did a no terraforming island challenge before that. And I've looked at the rules on hard mode. I'm still on the fence. If I did it, I would have to delete my permanent island in order to make it work, or I would have to wait until this island is finished in the middle of February, and then I'd be really late. So I don't know. It's just, it looks fun. I'm not sure if I could do it because there's a lot of things to keep up with, like the amount of fruit you're able to sell a day and all of the rules and the flea markets and just all of the things. But I am enjoying the content. So if you are a hard mode warrior, I'm enjoying all of the posts on Instagram and the Twitters and all of the Animal Crossing, like the YouTubers and the streams. I'm enjoying those so much, and I'm loving the community coming together to play this game that way. So we're finishing up adding texture to the apron, and then I'm going to go through and I'm going to add a little bit of shading. And I always keep even the darker color in a pattern one shade lighter than the darkest color, so that I can go through and still make that shaded, so it's not like, you know what I mean, so there's texture and it's a little bit more realistic. And then in the back, I'm continuing the apron tie. I'm going to do a little bit of a bow. I'm continuing the straps. I need them to connect somewhere, so we're just gonna do like a little V. I don't know, I think it's cute. I saw it on somebody's dress once and I don't remember where, but I thought it was like a cute idea to have like the apron meet in the middle and kind of like that, and have it be tied together. Bows are obviously a given when it comes to aprons, and I will show you how I do mine. So we're just going to texturize the straps again, just to make it look a little bit more realistic. Don't worry, it doesn't look dirty when you're actually wearing the dress. I know the colors look a little bit dirty when you're doing the custom codes like this, but they don't when you're actually wearing the dress. So I'm doing the center of the bow right now and the darker pieces, and I just wanted like a little place where there's going to be a shadow, and I wanted to be able to distinguish where that's going to be. So I laid that out really quickly. I've made this bow before, so that's how I know where to place it, but feel free to just copy the placement that I've used. And then I'm just playing with the colors and looking over at the dress that's coming together on the side to see what the ribbons are looking like. That's the best way to do it, is just kind of to look at your dress on the mannequin and design it from there. So we're putting together the little bow, and of course there's going to be brighter spots and there's going to be shadowed spots, and then I put a shadow behind on the strap so that the little bow part will stand out. And then we don't want it to look too perfect, right? So we create shadows and imperfections to kind of make it look a little bit more realistic. And then on the sleeves, I wanted the apron to have just a little tiny bit of a ruffle, and nothing too special. We just want like a cute little shoulder ruffle thing. You can get that pretty easily. I know it doesn't look like it in the pixel art, which is always what confuses people the most, but it really does when you're doing the when you see it on the actual dress. It really does look like a ruffle. There's this option when you click on swap copy where you can copy and reverse a sleeve or like a part of a code, like from the front to the back. And that's what I do to create the other sleeve. I only make one of them, and this is how the dress has turned out. I'm really happy with it. I think it's very cute. It would be really cute with a pocket in front with maybe some flowers coming out of it if you're doing like a little bit of a flower core island or like a meadow island. I think that would be really pretty, especially like in a pastel color. And then I wanted to make a Valentine's Day sweater because Valentine's Day Island, and my villagers, you know, they like to wear our custom designs when we gain friendship with them. So I'm gonna go hang this in the Able Sisters, and hopefully my little babies will decide to wear my codes. We will see. They always seem to wear the wrong codes. I catch them in dresses and whatnot. This is just a really simple heart design. It's like a little motif I got off of like a wall. I got the idea off of like a wall border that I saw on like what is it, like a home design thing, but I thought it would be really cute, and I do like it. So we're just doing this simple red and white custom code. We're gonna add a little bit of texture on the sleeves to make them look just a little bit more real. I love this sweater because it already has the knitted texture on it, and I've seen so many knitted sweaters like this in real life. So it really kind of brings me life and makes me feel like it's something that I would see in a store. So here we go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed these. Hopefully you guys make them. And if you do, be sure to tag me. I would love to see it. I hope everyone is having an amazing day. I know you guys could be doing absolutely anything, and you chose to spend your time here with me. I appreciate you so much for that, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.